ladies, we don't block the roads. We don't mind getting shot. We can't get run over. So if I get a few people to help us block the road right here in front of this red car, Dusty will show you to stand down there. We don't need everybody. We need enough people that traffic know there's something going on, so we don't get run over while we're laying on the ground. We found out a long time ago, they won't run you over standing up. That's murder. But if we're laying on the ground and they're running us over, they swear it's an accident. And we're not responsible. So we'll make sure those don't happen. Don't worry about getting shot out here either, because we know it falls when we ain't from Hollywood. We load our own guns. Don't need no armor shells or guns loaded. We load our shells, know exactly what's in. The guns we use each other never see live ammunition, never have. We didn't run for the shows and the shows only. We are Arizonans. We have plenty of guns to go shoot in the desert. We don't need these. We just use that for the shows only. A little bit of gunpowder and cornmeal, we shoot each other 6 inches away here. We feel it. And I know that for a fact because my name is Big Fox and I've been doing gunfights in this town for well over 25 years now. And I've shot myself in the leg with these things more than once. So I know what they'll do. So you're perfectly fine out here with us. Now we are the Red Ridge Marauders. We started on that name about 10 years ago to pick up slack. A lot of those years we were only doing these a couple times a week. And a year that we didn't do anything at all. Well, we've been doing pretty regular now for the last 7 years on a 4-day-a-week basis. We do the same thing all the other gunfighting groups have done through the years. We do this for entertainment, hope it brings you to town, give you something else to do other than feed the burros, but we also do it for charity. And burro food. Anyway, now, what we donate in particular to is St. Jude's Research Hospitals, and in the last 10 years, thanks to the Golden Vortex Mining Company, 2 miles down on Silver Creek Wash, they donated $1,000 to us a couple years ago. With their help, we've now managed to donate $31,000 to St. Jude's Research Hospital. We've also donated $2,000 to Wounded Warrior, another $10,000 to some local charities. We donated $1,000 to a thing called Samaritans First, which is a group helping with hurricane victims on the other side of the country. Now, we also donate to bathrooms and a few other things as well. Now, the way we do this, we're going to do a gunfight for you. Then we're going to humbly walk amongst you with our hats in our hands. In a real polite way saying, please donate to our cause. Hold on. Hey. Please donate to our cause. Yes? No. Anyway, we got a real nice way of saying please.
Please! Thank you. This here is a highway. This would be robbery. You can get yourself shot.
And ain't no use for powder and primers and things we need for doing the show. We donate to something we need. Now, Oatman is a gold mining camp, not a town. It was never incorporated in the state of Arizona. It has no city government, no city boundaries, no city anything. It's just a community built around gold mining. The gold mining started out here as early as 1865. The Moss Mine, which the Golden Vortex Mining Company is now running, sits about 2 miles from here, was in operation from 1865 to 1942. But the gold that actually started in town wouldn't be found until 1895, when a man by the name of John White found it. But unfortunately, he was out working on his claim, and 2 other men realized he found something. So they stumbled across him. When they stumbled across him, realized what he found. They tried to take it from him. They all ended up in a gunfight over the gold. And when it was all said and done, they were all 3 killed. The gold was lost for another 4 years. 4 years later, in 1899, a man by the name of Jose Perez would find the gold. And then the mining stopped in 1942 when World War II started, because Roosevelt deemed that gold mining wasn't necessary for fighting World War II. Although everybody thought the mining would come back when the war was over, because most geologists believed they'd only taken a third of the gold out of Arizona, so it's still 2/3 of it's still here. And from 1901 to 1942, they took well over $36 million worth of gold out of these mountains, and that was at $10 to $15 an ounce. So that's a lot of gold, and still 2/3 of it's still here. Yeah, while we're doing the show, that big old girl right over there, she's 20 years old, smart as a whip.